Hopefully, you've already tried to add an image of yourself to the About Me page we created earlier. Adding images to posts and pages involves the exact same process, and we'll walk through this in a moment. However, before we jump into adding images, I want to mention something called image optimization or compression. This is the process of editing the size and quality of an image so that it loads faster when viewed online. There are several applications that let you automatically take images and make them load faster when uploaded to a site. Check out the show notes for more information on image optimization. And know that if you do not optimize your images before uploading them to WordPress, it may slow down how long your site takes to load. Once you've optimized your images and uploaded them to WordPress, you'll have the option to add information about the image like a description or caption. You will also have display options like if the image should float to the left or right or appear as a thumbnail or full-sized image. Let's go ahead now and open up WordPress to explore this process a little bit more. I'm going to come into my About Me page, click into the page, and then there are two ways that we could add media. We could either click to add media here, and then drag and drop the files, or we could drag and drop the file directly into this edit area. For example, if I come into Finder and grab the Zach photo, I could drag it directly into the admin area. And then it will bring up this screen here that lets us add some meta information about this image. We first have the title. The title appears within WordPress to give us an idea of what this photo is. It will also display as the title of the photo if we view it as its own specific page, which we'll look at in a moment. We then have a caption option, which will display differently and is optional depending on your theme, and then an alt text, which really should be required since this is what appears when people can't view an image and need a screen reader, or for search engines that want a description of what that image is. You could then add a further description that will show up on the same page that the title appears on. Next, we have some display settings. We can choose to align it to the left, right, or center, and we could choose it to link to the media file directly in the browser, an attachment page which will display a title along with the other information along with it on its own actual page. We could set it to link to its own custom URL, or we could set it to have no link at all. I'm going to set it to have no link, and we'll also notice that WordPress will automatically generate some different size options for you here when you upload an image. If you upload a very large one, you'll get the options for thumbnail, medium, large, or full size. I'm going to go ahead and insert this into the page, go ahead and update it, and then view the page on the front end. We can see that it's not linking anywhere, and it is floating to the right. However, if I were to come back in again, I could edit this and say float to the left, and then link to an attached page. Let me show you what that looks like. Now we can see the image on the left, and when I click on it, it's going to go to its own page that shows the image. Most of the time, if you're embedding images on a page, you probably don't want them linking anywhere. So I'll go back to none, put it to right, and go ahead and update that. Let's go ahead now and look at a different type of image option that we have under posts. We could select here to upload a featured image. Notice that we could choose from our library of existing images or upload a file. I'll go ahead and upload this featured image orange. And notice we have the same options again. I'll set my featured image, click update, and then when I view the post, it will display at the top here. Depending on what theme you're using, featured images could be different sizes and display in different ways. It just so happens that with this theme, it's going to add it at the top in a wide format like this.